Hello again. This is Tina, and I'm going to tell you how to navigate the text. Alrighty, so back in getting started, and that's where the course should take you right off the bat when you log in. And here is our link to the text. So when I click on it, I have pop-ups blocked, so I just go to Launch Content, and it will open in a new tab. I've linked it directly to Blackboard, so all of our quizzes will go right into your gradebook and you can see those grades immediately. Okay, so first off, there is two views. This is the calendar view, which has only the dates of each week. This is the outline view. That looks like a hamburger, something I learned in graphic design. So outline view is where you're going to find your quizzes. Okay, so for your introduction, there's understanding art. I will also provide you with that chapter in a PDF. So just in case you aren't able to pay for your text in the first week, but you must have it by the second week. It's super important. Okay, now if you click on these little carrots, it will take you to all kinds of things. You can read the chapter through here. I'll show you what that looks like. It's one way to view and read the chapter. There are two ways. This one is really big, and then you can see the artworks down below. So you can scroll, you can click next to go to the next page. Okay, so that's one way. And then let's go back to the outline view. Okay, so once you have looked over the text and done your vocab, you're going to want to get right in here and do your quiz. Okay, these are like fun quizzes if you want to play with them. They require me to grade them, so I don't usually grade them. But they're fun to play with, and especially image quizzes and writing about art. So once we start writing about art, those things are going to come in handy for you. Okay, this is the one that you'll get your immediate score on. The chapter quiz, notice it has a little red circle that it counts towards your grade. So you'll just click on that and it'll take you right to your quiz. So you can have your textbook open, you can have your vocab open, and do a really good job. Okay, let's see. The other way, I'm just going to X out, I guess. The other way you can look at the text is here, full book. Okay, so it'll come up on one side, and then you can use the, why can't I think of the name of this word? Anyway, it shows you every chapter. And say you wanted to read Understanding Art. Here it has each part, and sometimes that makes it easier for you to find your vocab words just using this way. And then it's going to be very narrow if you don't open it up to full view. Okay, and then you can just go through each page like that. I'll show you an example of finding one of your vocab words. So here is one of what the text says is a vocab. I don't think it's in our list, but see, there's a full complete sentence explaining what the definition is. And then you see the artworks. Here we go. This is one of our vocab words. And please don't try to abbreviate. Write in clear, legible letters. Pretend you're a kindergarten teacher and little kids have to understand what you're writing. And just notebook paper, copy paper, it doesn't matter to me. And then please take a clear image of your vocab. I cannot tell you how many times kids take a picture of them holding their vocabulary and it's like, there's no way I can read it. So if you could scan it, scan your pages, photograph them clearly, and then include, you know, I believe you need your ID and all of that in the picture, in one of the pictures. Okay, so to close this out, just like that. And all of the text is going to be available to you right away. So each chapter, use the caret. Ready for the quiz? Go to the quiz. We gotta scroll down, and there you see the little red circle with the quiz that counts towards your grade. Okay, so that's the text. One more thing I want to show you that's kind of funny is you can have the text read to you. Okay, so I'll show you that. To me, it's very irritating. I do not like the voices that they have as choices. But it's really up to you. You know, say you have a long drive, a commute, and you want to have the text read to you while you're driving. Okay, so here's where you can change the level, you can pause. So it's on pause. We would just click play. Over here, you see the same symbol. And here, it asks you, you know, what reading speed, how fast do you want the reader to read it to you? I almost want to say slow because it takes me a while to understand. And then you can have, let's try a female from the United States. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I'm going to click out, go back to my book. Go to the first page. Okay, here we go. All right, read speaker. Dear. No. Hold on. Okay, so I just had to get back to the text and open up my window enough so that I can see this little icon. Okay, I'm going to turn it up low.
Chapter Introduction. Understanding Art. 1. Everyone wants to understand art. Why not try to understand the song?
Oh my gosh, see, I can't stand it for more than a second. Okay, so, but that's up to you. You know, maybe you are an audio learner. You know, you like to listen and you can imagine things, but you still will have to go back and look at the artworks. Okay, so that's our text. And yeah, that's all I have. I hope you can get your text right away and get busy because we're going to hit the ground running. All right, have a good night.